Okay, friends. So today we are going to discuss on the quarterly results of IOL Chemicals. Okay, the results have been quite good. So let's discuss on the quarterly numbers of IOL Chemicals. Okay, interesting information by on dip stock. If you see the income revenues from operations, that is 533 crores. Okay, for this quarter. Earlier quarter was 460 crores. So there is a quite growth in the revenues. If you see last year, the same quarter it was 448 crores. Yeah. Now, if you see the profit before tax, it is 165 crores this quarter. Last quarter, it was 146 crores, and last year, same quarter, it was 121 crores. If you see the net profit, that is profit after tax, yeah, okay, there has been some tax of around 38 crores here. Earlier, last year, it was around 19, last quarter, it was around 19 crores. Earlier, it was 33 crores. So, net profit is around 126 crores. Last quarter it was 127 crores, but the tax was less. Okay, that is why it looks almost same, but it is not same. It is this results the profit is more than the last quarter, and last year same quarter it was 87 crores. Okay, now if you see the EPS as well, EPS has also increased year on year from 15 rupees it has come to 21 rupees. Okay, so EPS has also seen a growth. Even on yearly basis, from 30 rupees it has come to 43 rupees. So the number looks quite good on the revenue front, and on profitability, it is very good. Okay, now let's see the segment-wise revenue details. The segment-wise revenue details, there are two segments basically: chemicals and drugs, majorly contributing. The other one is unallocated, that is very less values. All the numbers are in crores. So in chemical business, they have grown. The revenues have come to 205 crores. Earlier, it was last quarter 155 crores, and last year same quarter to 163 crores. So they have done very good on chemical front. Yeah, revenues have been very good. On drug front also, it is 335 crores. Earlier, last quarter it was 313 crores. Last year same quarter it was 293 crores. So drug wise also the revenue front they are doing quite good. Now, if you see on the profit front, chemicals have done 22 crores, and last quarter they did 8 crores. The last year same quarter it has did 5 crores. So phenomenal growth in profitability as far as chemicals are concerned. This is a very good number, yeah, as far as profitability is concerned. Now on drugs, yes, on drug front they have done even more better, 140 crores. Last quarter it was 137 crores, and last year same quarter it was 120 crores. So they have done a very good on profitability as far as chemicals is concerned, as far as drugs are concerned. Okay, so total profit comes to 162 crores. Last quarter it was 146 crores, and last year same quarter it was 125 crores. Okay, so this gives you the difference between two quarters. Okay, simultaneous quarters. This was last year. If you do a comparison between last year and this year, then you'll get the details here. So this is Q2 121. This is Q2 F119. Okay. Now they are saying that again posted a strong performance in second quarter. Okay. Now if you see a quarter on quarter comparison between the last year and this year, the revenues have grown by 19%, EBITDA has grown by 29%, PBT has profit before tax has grown by 36%, PAT profit after tax has grown by 45%. This 45% is a very good number. Yeah. Income 19%, 29%, 36%, 45%. This is all we discussed. Even the EPS has gone by 40%, quarter on quarter jump as compared to the last year quarter. This is half year last year to this year. On revenue front is 6% growth, EBITDA front 12%, profitability before tax 27%, and net profit after tax is 47%. So this is what I like the most, net profit. Yeah. EPS has also jumped 44%. Now this is the commentary from the Joint Managing Director, Mr. Vijay Garg. He's saying that they have delivered a strong operational and financial performance to the second quarter of financial year 2021 in spite of the difficult period of pandemic COVID-19. Okay, and the company has declared an interim dividend of 40% to its shareholders. This is the second dividend which has company has been declaring this time. Okay, in this financial year. Yeah. And this is very important statement made by the managing director is that we expect to continue this mill performance in coming quarters. So they have a good future prospects or equivalent future prospect for the coming quarters. Now, this is the short brief of the company. It is a leading API and above drug manufacturing company, significant player in specialty chemicals with world-class facilities. It deals in pain management, anti-diabetes, anti-cholesterol, antiplatelets. Okay. Product portfolio includes APIs, active pharma ingredients, ibuprofen, metformin, etc. Specialty chemicals consist of ethyl acetate, isobutylbenzene, monochloroacetic acid, and acetyl chloride. Yeah, it is. You'll be surprised by hearing that it is world's largest producer of ibuprofen with an installed capacity of 12,000 tons per annum. Okay, having an backward integrated manufacturing facility. The company has DSIR approved research and development facility, which is fully equipped to validate existing processes. They have recently got an approval from the state government for the ETP, that is effluent treatment plant, with zero effluent discharge, along with 17 megawatt captive cogeneration plant for self-reliance. Okay, now there's one interesting information on the countries which it is exporting. That is entire Europe, UK, Australia, Belgium, Hungary, Spain, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Switzerland, Portugal, Poland, Ireland, etc. Yeah, it's a big list. So that's a good sign that it is having a good portfolio as far as countries are concerned. Products are sold primarily to branded generic formulators both in India and overseas. So they are selling it to branded generic formulators, big companies in India as well as in overseas. Yeah, export. So basically, this is the update. They have declared a dividend. Okay, they have fixed the record date of 18 November. So if you buy the share before 18th, you're eligible for the dividend. Yeah, and they will be dispatching the dividend by 5th of December. Within 30 days from the date of declaration, you may receive the interim dividend. Yeah, that is an information from the company. The results have been very good. Okay, they are delivering quarter on quarter. It gives more conviction to add the stock on any dips. Okay, one more thing I would like to share is one of the stock which is having good, looking good on the charts. That is DV's Lab. Results have been good so far. I don't know how it reacts to the results, but over a longer period of time, the stock also looks quite good. This is a disclaimer that I put after every video. This is no education purpose. Everyone should do their due diligence before investing. This is my personal view, and everyone should take decision on any stock I talk about by doing their own individual research. I'm barely sharing my opinion with no guarantee of gains or losses on any investment. And I'm not a SEBI registered advisor or an analyst. Okay, friends. Hope you like this video. This is just a brief on the quarterly numbers. The results have been quite good. There's no chance of selling this stock because they're delivering on the profitability front. 45% profitability growth on year as well as quarter on quarter. That's a phenomenal growth. Hope they continue. If they continue the same way, the script is going to go quite higher. Okay, friends. Hope you like this video. If you have any comments, you can put it in the comment box on YouTube. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Thank you.